All right, wildlife, this is day 2 explained for you of the wildlife laws assignment. So again, hopefully you made a copy of this document, added your name to the top right here. Yesterday, you were supposed to look at different laws that have been passed throughout the United States to protect, endangered species, threatened species, all the anything that needs some type of conservation. So those are there for you. Hopefully you have this information filled out, or at least to the best of your ability, or you're finishing it today. That sounds awesome. So for assignment for day 2, this is going to help you understand that a little bit better. So first we're going to use the information that we collected yesterday to create a bookmark for each of the topics that you researched. Bookmarks should have enough information for someone to understand the topic at hand, but not have too much information to make them overwhelming. So it is up to you to decide what is important in this situation and what may not be. That's what this chart up here was supposed to help you do, was to help you guide you through, like, instead of reading the entire Wikipedia page about the Migratory Bird Act, help you distinguish more of the more important things. And I'm asking you to do that again on your own this time by deciding what to put on your bookmark. Not every bookmark has to have the same information on it, as long as by looking at it someone would be able to understand that topic. So the Migratory Bird Act, for example, your bookmark for that may have like the information from this box here and this box here. But if you go up here, the Pele Amendment might have what led to it being created and how are animals or species protected through this piece of legislature. Where were we? All right, this is a really good example on food plates. So let's open this up here. You can see there's not too much information on it. It does still inform you what the segments of the plate are. It makes it fun. It makes someone want to read it and want to use it. It has 2 sides. I would encourage you guys to do that with your bookmark. A lot of bookmarks, if you look them up, will have more pictures and fun stuff on this side. So if you're protecting a certain species, you could put pictures of those species on one side, and then the information or the nitty-gritty, really important stuff is on the other side. So that is how I would encourage you to do these bookmarks. You can create your bookmarks on blank paper at home, just a plain copy paper if you want, or even line paper. I'm cool with that too. Or you can find an online editor to help you complete this project. Another way to do this, if you go into Google Docs, you could go through and do a Google drawing. That would help you create those as well. Or you can make them on a PowerPoint. I would just suggest putting a line down the middle or something to show the front and the back and the difference between those. Let's see. Oh, in order to turn it in, you're going to attach photos or screenshots to this document below this assignment. So right in here, you're going to click enter behind this guy right here, put in your pictures right there. Yeah, so that it's in this document, so when we go to grade through part 1, part 2, part 3, we can do it all in one sweep. We don't have to open up a bunch of different files. So that's going to make it easier on our lives, so please do it that way. That will be very, very, very helpful. Alright, and then the last little snippet, wait to turn this assignment into the appropriate Friday form until you have completed the assignment for all 3 days. So this was day 2. I guess what we're really trying to get after here is, now that you know these laws and you know, last week we talked about current events, so you learned what can happen to affect animals and what is happening, I guess, and some of the things that have happened in the past now by looking at these little acts and amendments and all of that. We're asking you now to raise awareness for those things, because sometimes people don't always know about what's going on. I don't know if you guys have heard of the goofy laws. If you look up the weird laws each state might have, there's some really weird ones out there, and I guarantee you, traveling to other states, I would never know that some of that is a law. So given these are a little more serious, I would say, yeah, we're asking you to find a creative way to raise awareness for these laws, and show you, I guess, how you can do that. So that's what part 2 of this assignment is, and the next video will highlight part 3 for you. See ya!